Wanted to close because I love the darkness, so it's time for another piston door. This one, a 3x3, which I've never built before. I'm gonna try to just do it. I made a magic piston. I don't know how. Alright, I teleported far away. I'm gonna try to figure this out. This game is for children. It can't be that hard. I really tried my best. Here's my shot at the double piston. It's that block in the middle. I don't know how to move that block in the middle. Do I just make it like that? I'm gonna look this up real quick. 3x3 piston door. Image search. Don't look it up. Don't build it. It's not worth it. Looks like I gotta figure something out for this hole now. Whatever I end up doing, I think the ceiling needs to be taller. Yeah, even there it's too wide. Because it's so tall, that shouldn't be too bad to fly through. I just don't think it'll be that interesting as a piston door, you know? But I've got an idea. Water door, yeah, that could work. It also solves the problem of only being able to fly in. You could climb up the waterfall. Yeah, the waterfall had me looking at the hole outside. I've been neglecting it. I gotta start shaping this island. It's just gross. Making it look natural is a little harder than you might expect. I mean, it's a floating island. It was born unnatural. But this is a nice opportunity to add some more land. My house got a little bigger than expected. That's a little better. The shape looks natural, if you could call it that. Then I went around doing some spawn proofing. Painted my lawn green like all those weirdos on TikTok. Oh, yeah. No, now it looks like a home. I may regret this, but I'm trying out some upside down stairs in areas to give it some more texture. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's definitely not natural Minecraft. Threw in some different rocks though, like andesite. Ooh, that looked good. That's a good idea. Don't look at the top. Just don't look at the top. That island's looking good. Bet you're wondering when I'm gonna seal up the house. The answer is not today. Yeah, I know, skeletons. The wiring, it's so supreme. I got a few more rooms to fit on top of this thing. It needs to be taller. Purple with the mangrove with the dark oak too much? I think it works. White ceiling is what it needed. Oh, man. I thought redstone was hard. Carpentry is way worse. Like, I need a railing here. There's also a wall and a drop-off this staircase. I know it wouldn't hurt me. It's just Minecraft, but I want it to look nice. Wall's a bit weird, but that'll work. Doing a little wraparound porch on the next level. I'm not exactly sure how big to make it with all the redstone. Such a nice view of whatever that is. Gotta take advantage. And the extra height is really balancing out the whole island. Up here is gonna be a library/enchanting room. Every house needs one. I know it's creative. I can make anything. Just let me live. Oak seems basic to me, but I think in a library it could be a good decision. And I've never tried these chiseled bookshelves before. I want to check them out. You can put books in them. You know, like a bookshelf. They also apparently give off some sort of redstone signal. That's a mystery to me. I picked a few of my favorite enchantments, and that's what's going in these bookshelves. Not that I need them. So those are my favorites. Pretty much just the best ones. And the curses. Now I curse you with an advertisement. Okay guys, I've been holding it in this whole time, but I'm about to share with you my dreams. I, like every man on this earth, want only for a house that is rigged to explode. Everywhere you see mushroom is TNT, and there's gonna be way more. My old creative house had something similar, but I just packed TNT in the basement, and it didn't really work. I mean, yeah, it blew up the basement. Nothing was left, but the house on top was perfectly fine. This time around, I'd like the whole house to be absolutely destroyed. Ashes! I think I'm gonna put the secret button in the basement, but I want to furnish out the basement first a little bit. So I put in a few basement storagey things, like an auto furnace and a bunch of chests. Got a little potion area set up, little auto lava farm, and even installed some floor lights because it felt a little dark down here when the lights were on. Oh, and I actually used a comparator. Like, for real, I did it. I'm sorry, I just never used these things. I was so proud of myself. Look at it, it works. Double disposal setup. This is a certified seller. I can't wait to blow you up. Oh, that was a creeper in my house. Yeah, probably swam up the waterfall. I likely don't want that to happen in a house that's rigged to explode. So I did some experiments day 40, seeing if it would just willingly go into the water. Oh yeah, it doesn't necessarily want to go into the water, but it will. I can fix it! Lighting everything up and spawn proofing down here should be enough to keep creepers away. There's always a small risk, but I've come to love the waterfall. Okay, back to business. Secret button to blow up the house. First thought was hiding one above this chest. That's pretty secret. Though there's likely a risk I could press it accidentally, and the last thing you want to do is blow up your house accidentally. The button would be a bit close to other redstone too, and I kind of want some fail-safe. I don't want to just press one button and blow up the whole house. Yeah, the more I looked into it, I just don't think it's gonna work down here. Library's got a lot of room though, and I know I haven't done anything with those chiseled bookshelves. Gonna test this out real quick, probably should when it comes to blowing up my home. I spent the whole day messing around with the redstone signal of a chiseled bookshelf, and I gotta say, I still have no idea how it works. Just looked it up. It's very confusing. I don't like it. There goes that plan. I think part of my problem here is I'm working on a lot of different things at once. I started working on TNT stuff when I don't even have a frame. So I'm gonna frame out the house, roughly. Then I'll know just what I can build. There we go, quite sizable. Kind of makes the island look small. Plenty of space to blow up the house on the upper levels. It's gotta go up there. I have another ignition idea, book themed, this time with lecterns. Lectern redstone is way easier. I've never really worked with it before, but the concept is very simple. You get a book and quill and you write a bunch of pages like I'm doing here. Then you put the book in and it starts giving a signal. The more pages you read, the stronger it gets. Here's a small test. I got a 15-page book with TNT at the end. I counted wrong, but the concept is good. As I read the book, the TNT would go off. Yeah, I think that could work. Sorry, Cal. Sort of the perfect spot here, really. The lectern is what I'm doing. Just want to double check some wiring before I make this thing go live. All right, there it is. It's hooked up to a redstone block, but it's hooked up. Just testing everything when some thunder struck. Yeah, I should probably get a lightning rod going. So now that the basic mechanism for ignition is done, I've got to put in a failsafe, and that's the book and quill. I mean, it's not a very common item that anyone would have in their inventory, but I still would like to hide one. And I don't know where. I gotta hide it somewhere in here. Really, it could be anywhere in the house. Doesn't matter. There's just so much redstone behind every single one of my walls, I don't know where to put it. I am gonna figure that out another day, because today I put siding on my homunculus. What color, though? That's a good question. I'm gonna take some inspiration from the world around me. And not too far away is an old-growth spruce taiga. So I'm gonna use spruce, at least primarily. I'm gonna go slow here, really take my time. The outside of a house is important, but I gotta say, so far, I like what I'm looking at. I can't go solid spruce all the way up, that'll just look lazy. I've got to find something to break it up, and I think birch is a nice touch. But I'm looking at it here, and I can't shake the feeling that it's too much spruce. All right, let's get artsy. Those are composters. They kind of look okay. Here I tried a barrel, and it's like the exact same shade. Okay, little barrel on the corner, kind of getting somewhere. I love the texture. I don't love that my house has barrels on the outside. That may just have to be something I get used to. Those barrels add a nice effect. You gotta have lights too. I'm working on a design. Maybe it's just the house not having walls, but that looks a bit bulky. Day 49 was a sad one. The historical tree, that wasn't even really the original historical tree, has to go. It was too close to the house, I had no choice. Wait a minute. I did this on accident, but I kind of like these corners. The black. It goes good with the barrel. Oh yeah, a little obsidian, that'll look nice. So it looks amazing, I love it. The only potential problem is this house is supposed to explode, and obsidian does not explode. I think it might be a little funny. It'll leave a frame behind. I like it. Oh no, I don't think I can keep the window. I love it so much. I mean, I can do a bigger window with more room, but it's just not the same. Yay, I did it. Yeah, a little bummed out about that. I just gotta find a way to make this house fun now. I really like that window. Okay, that's the bedroom wall. Might be able to fit something in there. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this to an owner suite. Yeah, I'm getting my tiny little window back. Room is set up. Time to make it into a bathroom in a game where you can't poo. Using my imagination here with that body in that sink. Is that toilet paper or a towel? A brave man would say those are the same thing. But I don't really want brown in the bathroom. I think that's a little too on theme. Yeah, red, like my pee. No. That's always a struggle. All right, now this is just silly. I did a bathroom vent for my smelly poos I can't take. I did ductwork, bro. Ductwork. Then, of course, like every other room, I wanted a light. Cramming the wires in there was definitely done to code. It does take an entire 4 seconds after you press the button, but it does work. That was fun. Back to exterior. More of the same here, at least for now. It's getting a little top heavy. And every single day I do this, I lose more windows. Nothing a little demolition can't fix. I don't love that from the outside. I'll see if I keep it. Veranda time, day 54. That's the whole reason I put the frame up. I like it. It obviously needs some trimming, but I like it. Windows are great and all, but there's something about being in that fresh open air in a video game. Yeah, we should all go touch some grass. Here's an ad break. Hey, gonna have to remember there's TNT directly under my deck boards. Shouldn't be a big issue. I want the house to blow up eventually. Yeah, it's looking all right, but zombies are spawning on the side of it and apparently entering my home. When you got creepers squatting in your place, you know you need to fix the lights. Just put my brain to it. Didn't take long, and I got a design. Little birch, little jungle, little lantern, looking crispy. Got a little more texture on the side, which is always nice too. Boy, I sure do love castle doctrine. Hopefully no more things spawn. There's TNT in my walls. Looking at the library today, trying to fit a window in. You know how I am with those things. If it weren't for the windows, this would be a giant spruce box. I didn't do much today. Just a lot of standing back and looking at it. But it looks like library lights can wait no longer. Maybe I should have waited to put the TNT down. Now I gotta find a place for a switch, lights, and it's all next to TNT. I did this to myself. Before I finalize though, I've gotta find a place to put my detonation book. You can't hide stuff behind a false painting wall anymore. I feel old. I was about to start wiring up stuff and thankfully remembered about the TNT onto the deck boards. I think I can do it with chiseled bookshelves. I will say the wall of books looks a little more like a wall of books. Truthfully, I have no idea how this works, but if you mess with the books on the upper right bookshelf enough, a piston opens, and that's where I'll keep my detonation book. With that settled, I'm gonna trim up the deck. Right now it looks a little blocky. I mean, it is Minecraft, but it's blocky. Putting some supports for my deck on my house that's on a floating island. Is it too much dark oak? Yeah, maybe, but I've already got too much spruce. And if I did birch, it'd be too much birch. And we obviously know I'm not using oak. And now you're thinking, what does he mean obviously? What's wrong with oak? Listen, if you don't know what's wrong with oak, you should figure out what's wrong with you. Veranda's looking notable, but it's gonna need a railing. This time around, I'm going with nether brick fence. I've just never really used this stuff before. It's a bit of a pain to make. I think of all the colors I could use, it just blends the best. And hey, I do have obsidian on my house that's a bit nethery. Gonna do a use your imagination pizza oven in this corner up here. I don't love the table in the dining area, but I think the wicker chair is nice. Oh yeah, I could hook up my imaginary ductwork for the vent. Not a waste of space at all. I also did a bit of a jungle arch up here, just more texture. Don't know if I'll keep it, but for now it stays. You know what can't stay? This foundation. I've been putting this off because I'm not sure if I'm going to do it well. It's tough to make terrain look natural, you know? The Minecraft game just does it so perfectly. And, you know, there's nothing natural about a floating island. So I'm gonna take my time. Most of it spent flying around, looking at the thing. This angle here is really what I'm looking to perfect. But in reality, I'm just slapping down stone, hoping that it looks good eventually. You know what I just realized? I'm gonna have so much room in this island for TNT. I'm gonna pack it into every crevice. I feel like some of these redstone machines almost helped me make it feel more natural. Had to do some weird shapes covering them up with stone, you know? Still a bit muffin toppy. I think I might have an idea to fix it though. All right, just gotta extend this just a little bit here. Wait a minute. I heard a zombie. I thought I was pretty good about lighting up the inner walls. Don't see him in here. You know what? He's probably in the floor. Yeah, there he is. Wiener shot! Okay, anyway, back to my super cool idea. Another island, right next to my bigger island. Put a tree on it, and now, all of a sudden, I think the entire thing is more balanced. I think I'll still work on the bottom of Big Island, but that tree really helped. I liked it so much, I'm gonna do another. Oh, yes. Yes, I love it so much. That's what it needed. That is what it needed. Kept experimenting. Here's a glass bridge. Do you like it? I don't know. Maybe blue. It'll blend into the water and sky. No, I'm creative, but not that creative. Gonna do a big one over here. Oh yeah, it's basically as tall as the house. I cheated with dirt a little. I just thought, hey, the house is made of spruce. Might as well have a giant spruce tree next to it. That's about as much landscaping I can do with a floating island. But you know what? That's what it needed. Oh no. Oh no! Just wasted it. Wasted a perfectly good big wood joke for day 69. Fine. Day 69, I'm gonna make a lightning rod.
Stupid. Could have made it. What? It's so.
I was trying to get kind of artsy with this thing, but it's tough when all you have to work with is copper. Yeah, I mean, it is, in fact, a lightning rod. It will stop lightning from hitting the house. Back to exterior, day 70. Do I love this vent and how it looks on the side of the house? No, but I kind of have to include it at this point. Just a shame I couldn't find a way to make this iron trap door close. Doesn't look terrible on the side, to be honest. Breaks up the spruce. I really gotta get rid of these birthday candles on the porch, man. That just looks bad. No. No, don't like it. Just too tall. Doesn't look right. Is a lantern on the fence a little simple? Sure, but it works, and I don't have to use birthday candles. More exterior work, day 72, making the house a bit taller. It looks like I'll be able to fit at least one more room on top of this thing. I don't regret the make-believe ductwork, and you can't make me! It's a blessing! Look, it's a blessing! The house needed some different looking walls, and now I have them. Oh man, this is gonna be a big room up here. But from the outside, that's some interesting architecture. And you gotta love how it snows from this angle. Gulp! He said cartoonishly, it is time to roof. I'm worried about many things, one being the color. Here's all the colors I thought might be good. Some of these I've definitely never used on roofing before. Let's take a little step back. Look at here. Thinking, what are we thinking on the color? Red sandstone really stood out to me, followed by mud brick. Tested a little, and yes, I love it. It's gonna need a little something, and I like how that sun's peeking through, so I decided to do some terracotta. At least attempt to. I can do terracotta on the floor just fine, but on the wall I struggle. Trial and error, and trial and error, and trial and error is how I do it. Oh, no, the pattern's off center. Ah.
Yeah, you can totally tell.
Oh well, nothing a little giving up won't fix. Trimmed it out with more spruce because I'm super hyper creative. Built the roof, yeah, built the roof. Built my roof, doesn't look like poop. I'm gonna play that song until I die. It's a certified banger. Yeah, vent's a little off center, but that's okay. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm gonna be able to put so much TNT up in here. And no, I don't regret orange at all. I think that's a great addition. And if you don't agree, make your own video. No one's ever done that before. With that roof done, I've now got this giant cavity where I've got to put something. Thinking with my brain. Take a sip of Mountain Dew. Thinking with my brain. Got an idea, head to Ceiling the Library. Do you really want to see that footage? I guess not. I'm building a treasure room. I don't foresee myself getting much treasure, since this is a creative video and I'm not really doing anything of worth, but a treasure room is still necessary. I mean, I built a bathroom, bro. I don't know what you want from me. Put a big window up there on the front side of the house and then was struck with an idea. An L window! Yeah! That's a little personal touch most mansions have. And gold trim, of course. Come on, it's a treasure room. If anywhere's gonna have gold and diamonds, it's gotta be the treasure room. Even after 4,000 days of playing for real, I have like 10 real treasures, so this should be good. Oh, I got another idea. And it's notable. You remember how I couldn't fit in my face earlier on the lower levels? Well, up in the treasure cache, I have plenty of room for a depiction of my greatness. Oh yes, that's what this whole room, whole house, really needed. Best part is I got a nice space for a big old window here. You can see me kinda poking through there. Hello! My face has made that last room absolutely giant, but I think it does add something nice to the house. I did all the walls gray. You might not like it, but you're also not me. So up here, I've already measured, I'm going to do a beacon. A full beacon, hidden in the roof, to give myself powers while I'm in this house. You see, but you know me. You've been watching this video. For 80 days now. It's not gonna be that simple. I wanna be able to turn the beacon on and off. It's not a horribly hard process, but in this small area, it might be. Concept here is fairly simple. Beacon only works when all blocks are in. So I'm gonna use pistons to move the beacon blocks. I've been practicing redstone for 80 days now, and I play this game for money. I should be able to do this. In the open air, this would be beyond simple for me. In this tight space though, it already proves to be a challenge. With the roof, I barely got this toggle switch working, and now I gotta cram a whole other redstone line in here somewhere. The simple solution would obviously be delete the beacon and move the roof up, but I'm not going to do that, and you can't stop me. Just gonna prove you can't stop me here. Went about 6,000 blocks away, gonna spawn a few wolves. We'll call them dog. Oh, you're not tamed wolves? Hold on, let me get some bones. All right, gonna tame up these wolves here. Oh, nice, a little baby one. Very good. Okay, got some wolves. Gonna put down this anvil. Great time if you want to stop me. Would be right now. You should stop me. Oh wait, you can't. Yeah, you're gonna grab a shovel. Also would be a great time to stop me. Can I make a shovel sharp? Oh, I totally can. This would be a perfect time. Perfect time to stop me if you could. Strength potion. Oh, are they yellow now? Well, I'm gonna get one of those too. Wow, really would be a great time to stop me. It's amazing. You're not stopping me. Why aren't you stopping me? You should be stopping me right now, but you're not. Oh wait, you can't! Ha! I can't stop myself though, and I've realized it's impossible without changing the beacon button to a beacon lever. I will never forgive myself for this horrible change in branding. But even with that, there still isn't enough room to turn all the beacons off. It's just too tight! I'm not gonna say it, and there's absolutely no room for lights up here. So in case I want this room dark, I should figure that out. Floor lights are the obvious choice. I mean, I could make the ceiling higher, but then all those dogs got shoveled for nothing. Don't get me wrong, I will shovel more dogs whenever I feel like it, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. But I already proved that, and don't have to do it again. All right, lots of repeaters later, and it's not even done. No, it's not. So here in green are my floor lights for the treasure room, right next to the ceiling lights for the library. And I'm just gonna magically skip forward in time where it's all fixed and you don't have to watch me struggle. And with the time I saved, I can show you this. I'll probably stop doing that, but that's not because you told me to. Doing a beacon chimney and thought red nether brick was nice next to the sandstone. And now I gotta pick a color for the beams. I went with blue first, you know, blend into the sky. Looks okay. Then I realized you can blend colors and I tried to find the perfect shade. I just went with white and blue. Really blends into that sky, I'm happy with that. So it's been 85 days now, and I'm pondering the question, how do I enter the house? And no, the answer is not the dumb waterfall that goes into the storage, which I just spent the entire day building an on-off switch for.
It's gonna satisfy.
I think the obvious answer here is I'm gonna have to do some sort of staircase down. I did a little spiral. I like it. Little unnatural, like a floating island. Then I decided to kind of just cut through this mountain here, trying to make a natural looking path. Of course, I have to spawn-proof everything now. More chores. Done! It's just a simple path up, not much to it. But now I'm realizing my house is missing something else. A wall. It's not large, but that's all you need. It'll keep everything out. Put in some simple landscaping, some bushes and an acacia tree, but I think it looks very nice when there aren't skeletons on the walkway. So I use some of this glow ligma to light everything up. I don't think there's any way to get this stuff outside of creative, but I don't care. I'm in creative. Wanted to put down some more flora and fauna, day 89. That seems to be what makes a house a home. I'm gonna add a few bees too, give the house some life. Bees? Bees, are you okay? Some little other touches here and there, added some smoke to the chimney. Check out the pufferfish pond. Don't let your kid fall in, they'll die. Looking through the house and found this window that just doesn't look right. I could make it a window, yeah, there's plenty of space. But I thought it'd be better to have a service entrance so I don't have to smash my walls every time I want to do redstone. The time of house detonation is fast approaching, and what I'm trying to do here is maximize the amount of space I have for TNT. I've built so much over these 100 days, but I didn't always clear all the useless blocks. That's what I'm doing now. Every piece of dirt and stone could be a piece of TNT. Remember, I want nothing left of this building. Gonna have to be careful though, I don't want any of my redstone lines blowing up the TNT until I'm ready. And the whole house is riddled with redstone, I've gotta be careful. I did a final inspection day 92, checked all the buttons and everything, just wasn't recording for it. Everything works fine, I mean I made it, come on. So, after all that, I think it's time to finally start. Whew. Okay. You can do this. I'm not sure how well I've done at portraying my want to blow up this house. It may seem weird, you know, you spend 30 hours building something just to blow it up. Why? It's mostly a question that women would have. Obviously, every man yearns for a house filled with explosives. I'm also not wrong in saying that sometimes art needs to be destroyed. And should be. Plus, you know, I'm gonna back this up when it's all done, so you'll all be able to check it out. It'll be really cool. I think it'll be fun to press the button. One of my favorite things is giving you all my worlds. And I gotta say, these couple days of placing TNT are gonna go down as some of my favorite of all time. I've been waiting for it. This is my purpose. This is why I'm living. Should be about another day or so. There's a lot of redstone up in the upper levels. Started thunderstorming day 95 midway through, but I built a lightning rod. I'm confident in my design. Nothing's going to go wrong. Oh, tiny little bit on top lived, but I just hadn't put TNT there yet. There's also no backup. Yeah, sorry. I kind of believed in myself there. Maybe I shouldn't have. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Despite what happened here, I enjoyed making it. Thank you to all of my notable members on screen right now. I'll see you in the next one. Stay notable. So I'm telling you guys right now, this one's a strange one. 100 days, no mining. Hardcore Minecraft, random world, everything else default. Let's see where we go. Good old Minecraft plains, next to the ocean. I see some trees. Oh, and a boat, and a nether portal. I'm basically in Minecraft heaven right now. I have found the promised land. Well, I'm gonna try not to waste this. So the only thing I can't do is mine. I understand that might be confusing, but it's quite simple. No pickaxes at all. Throw that in the ocean. Can't use one, can't make one, can't look at one. It is a sin. Look at this, look at this. I'm gonna chop down this tree. I'm chopping right now. Not mining, no, chopping. Oh, a little shoveling. Oh, gotta love a little shoveling. Hoeing! Yes, hoeing! That's it, that's the challenge. Everything else is fair game. I guess we'll just see how this goes. Oh! Okay, don't drown, don't drown. No way. This is easy. Diamond already. I told you this was paradise, I did. Some food, this is stacked. Normally there's just like paper in these things. With one diamond, I'm putting it to work. I'm gonna build a good mud hut. Yes. How do I make light? Because I can't mine coal, right? That's out. Nothing else makes light around here. I'll check the nether portal. Food, I should be fine. There's animals everywhere. Oh, nice. Okay, some tools. This could be my light. Oh, I got 6 coal. Oh, yeah. Wow, I feel dumb. Okay, I have torches. I don't know why I was worrying. Quiet little place. Not much, but it's home. I'm not mining. I'm not mining right now. I'm not. I mean, that just screams home, doesn't it? Oh, coops. Sun's coming up. I've made it one night at least. It's a bit hectic, but I made it. This is gonna be an interesting one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cook any food at all. So I think that means I've got to do bread. Before I make a farm, I need an area. A place that is mine. Mine alone. You gotta know we're already building a wall. Tried to use some of the natural terrain there. It's not very pretty, but that should work against most things. I don't have many lights, but I'm gonna try to put them mostly on the wall to get as much, like, safe area as I can. So at least for now, house can't be too big. Walled. I think that's good. I don't see any major dark spots. For now, we've got a home. Look at this. This is great. I live in a hole still. But I have land and crops. And crops. For day 2, I mean, I'm safe. Look at it. I've got food, and I'm growing more. Got some seeds here I can put to work. Got shelter. Impassable dirt wall. This is all a man really needs, you know? Oh, I have an idea. Could I make TNT? Is that mining? Is TNT mining? I don't know the ethics of that. My heart thinks yes. My heart, but maybe that's just the guy who wants cobblestone. There's got to be a cheeky way around no mining. Real quick, I'm gonna take away the water. Real quick. I'm a professional. Sunrise over the dirt. 12 iron. I'm gonna have to ration that because it's gonna be hard to come by. At least 2 of it for shears because I need a bed. I know I saw sheep. There's 2 actually. There were wolves. I'm gonna run over there before they get killed. 3 wool. That's a bed. Yeah, I'm glad I ran. Thanks for the mutton. I've been spoiled using my diamond shovel. It's been so easy to mine up dirt, but I kind of need wood, and my only option is this wooden axe. They're in the trees. They're in the trees! Oh, pumpkins. I don't see anything on the horizon. Am I at 32 chunks? Yeah, I better be. Paid enough for this computer. Oh, is that my home? Oh, I just kind of caught it on the corner of my eye. That's disgusting. I say that about my own home. I shovel magma? I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. So I'm saying, you take away the pickaxe, a lot of blocks, even though they're here, you can't get them anymore. I'm gonna have to get real lucky if I want to go to the nether. Well, no, I could do it with a bucket now that I think about it. Isn't that what the speedrunners do? They say, bucket! Oh, where do I put the bed? In there? Yeah? Well, that's gravel. I'm getting distracted. I need to go to bed. I'm getting distracted. I'm just gonna sleep right here. Who cares? Good night. Day 4. Running pretty low on food. I don't really want to start going raw yet. I really want to do just a little bit of exploring. So I think I'm going to use my boat. Let's see what's out here on the little ocean. Is it considered an ocean? Yes, it is. It's an ocean. All right, dark oak forest way out there. I mean, it's way out there. My land, well, you can't miss it. It's a big block of dirt. 2 ocean monuments. Look at this. It's hard to see. 2 of them right here. Nice. Pink trees. I mean, do I want to go get one? Yeah, why else do we adventure, right? I really just need 1 or 2 saplings, then I can bring them home. Oh, that's an issue. Way in is compromised. Stayed out a little too long here. Can I get in? Gonna shoot me, skellies? I think I'm good. We're in. Oh, geez, I hear a spider. Oh, there it is. It's happening. I'll bonk him. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no. Don't die to a spider, dude. Don't die to a spider. Haha! Wow, I'm really not strong. Going to sleep. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Okay, do I have anything to eat? Pumpkin pie. Can I make pumpkin pie? There we go. Not quite full health, but I'm close. Well, look at me. Feeling fine. Let's see. I want to go out here, see if there's any skeletons burning. Looks like there's a few. Maybe I grab those. Oh! I should build a second entrance on this side. It seems to be a pretty safe approach. Just gotta chew through this stone real quick. I do all my own in-house sound effects. All right, this is cool and all. Nice entrance, but how do I light it? Look at that! The top there, it's starting to grow. Very cool. I need a little more torches. I know I put some around here in the floor. I might have been bad in those first few days. I'm just gonna try this. I wanna see what happens. I wanna blow up some stone. There's some stone over there. Who thought Minecraft would be difficult with no mining? Put a button on it and run? Is that really my plan? Oh! Yeah. Okay. 17 cobblestone. I'm still kind of racking my brain to the question of, is this ethical? Did I just mine? I'm biased, right? I'm totally biased. I'm the guy that needs cobblestone. So to me, it doesn't really feel like mining. It's obviously difficult, right? I gotta get sand, I gotta get gunpowder. It's not simple to make TNT. 17 cobblestone for 1 TNT. I want it so bad! I have it here, it's mine! I'm putting it away. I'm not thinking about it. Good night. I'm gonna do a little more adventure in day 6. I have no food, so this is pretty much all I can do. All right, ship, not bad. Curse of binding pants, leather pants. I don't know how I feel about that. Someone has sweet berry. Let's go. Free food, I guess. This is also good for walling. Yeah, it's pokey. I'm grabbing all this stuff. Not a great food source. Any kind of natural stuff like that just really does. It takes a lot of chewing, but it will indeed feed me. Okay, coming home was a lot better that time. Second entrance was clutch. All right, I think I do it. I think I bind the leather pants. Yeah, I may regret that in time. But whatever, I need pants. Got a lot of junk in here, but for sure what I am doing today is upgrading my wall. Sweet berries, when they grow, are pokey. This will provide extra security. I really like how that grass on top is coming. That looks nice. That looks really, really nice. And I'm glad it's moving diagonal, not mining. It's not mining. I think I might actually eat some good bread today. Yeah, 5 bread. Okay, that's kind of living. Yeah, I think we really could use a storage room, somewhere to just put the items. Hardly even know what I have. Iron sword's a good decision. Bucket would be helpful. Okay, that's my cue. Cursed pants are itchy, gotta say. Oh, I see pillagers. I am not messing with that. No, I have other ideas, actually. I want to see how bad this would be. I had this idea. I want this entrance down at sea level. I just want to move it down 1 block. That's it. Totally for looks. We're not doing this for any sort of defensive anything. Just looks. Just want to test my cobblestone chewing abilities. I get nothing. Get nothing from it. I'm just deleting the blocks. Yeah, that didn't even take that long. Just want a little nicer entrance here. Just a little walk up. Is that too much to ask? And now you don't have the jump up. I think it was an awkward jump up before. Now it's a little quicker. It's minimal land around here. That's what's really taking me so much time. I'm asking myself, do I want a home or do I want a burrow? I'm gonna try living with the idea of burrow for just a little bit. It looks about as good as all dirt with no mining can be. Whatever, gonna distract myself with some farming. 13 bread? Don't worry about me, guys. I'll be fine. I think what I'm trying to do here is separate farm and living area. Farm area is a little bit raised, just because moving it would be a pain. Okay, this I'm going to just seal up. If I do it good, nothing will spawn here, and I can save a torch. Be a little more conservative here with the torches, because this definitely needs one. I had an idea of slabs, right? I don't need light if I just put slabs down, but the ceiling, it's just not going to work with the ceiling. I'm 6'6", 280 lean, you know? All right, there's the question of the bed. I was hoping to have the bed question figured out by the end of the night. Yeah, right here. You got your little stone night table. Perfect bedroom. Not a bad wake up. Not a bad wake up at all. I'm gonna make this place into a fortress. Extra gates. I think if I can afford it, I'd like the wall 1 higher too. Thing is, it's sensitive construction with these torches. Can't let the torch fall. They're just too valuable. Oh, you know what? This is gonna wreck all the grass I was growing. Oh, I did get a silk touch shovel. Throw one up here. 1 piece of grass will help it grow pretty quick once it gets started. So this is kind of nice. If you put a ridge around the whole outside wall, you could make it like a castle. Maybe we'll do that in time. It's dirt. If I don't like anything, I can rip it all up in an instant. Really want those pillagers to go away? I guess I can explore the other way. I hope they don't wander. That might make them despawn, if anything. Yeah.
What did you say they called it? 50 or something?
It looks like a plant pot you left out. I love this guilt-free sprinting. Don't even care that it makes me tired. I have bread. All right, here's the river. I think I'd like to make straighter access to it. A road. Yeah, this is dangerous terrain. I need a straight path to that river. Ah, they despawned. Nice. Run away from your problems. It's a straight shot. Just gotta cut down a few trees. Getting a little dark out here. Quick, buddies, get my buckets. More bread than when I started. Another great day. Day 10. Oh, it's day 10, everyone. Not dead on day 10. That's a good feeling. I'm off to the river. Yeah, most of these trees I tried to clear yesterday. Did a pretty good job. 3 here that are in the way. Oh, I hear a skeleton. The trees. They're in the trees. Check the trees. Okay, gonna check out this river. Let's just go this way. This just looks like a bay, actually. As long as I don't go too far, I should be fine. You can't get lost on a river, though. Nothing really over here, just more forest. It's a nice wide river. Very safe on a wide river. Nothing can spawn in it. You're just free to travel. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a house? Yes! Hello, villagers! It is I. Plenty here. Plenty enough. Was that another one? Way in the distance? Wow. Ooh, a Fletcher. Can sell him sticks. My first emerald. Sweet. A few without jobs. This is a good village. Okay, sun's high. I don't want any chance of anything spawning here, so I'm gonna get out of here because I can. I know I got a village now, so I can just start stacking up resources, and I should be fine. You know what? I'm gonna borrow this. Oh, look! You frivolous people! I live in a land where there's not much light. 4 torches! 4 of them! The excess you live in. It's disgusting. 14 more, that's, for me anyway, that's a lot. 14 more, I will not waste this, villagers, but I must go. I don't want anything spawn in here. Just about 1,000 blocks or so south down the river. Not bad, and a boat, that's easy. All right, so now I've got to think about what to sell these things. Sticks would work, wheat works, pumpkins work. Bamboo's easiest. You can literally just make fields of this stuff. It's not hard. Pumpkins and wheat, those kind of required like water, irrigation. I might try just bamboo for a little bit. What a great day for a bamboo field. Chop down what I have, place it down, get this thing going. I don't love it in my walls either way. It doesn't look good. I don't know what I'm gonna do when my diamond shovel runs out. You know what, I'm living in the present though. All right, give that a few days. That should look like a forest. And I gotta remind myself that this is not gonna be done in a day. Got a lot of hard work ahead of me. There's no mining. Oh yeah. And the wall is pokey. I think I put some extra pokiness. You think that's a good idea? Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with that if I was a spider. Might look better when the berries come in. Now seems like a decent time to make the wall a little bit higher. No pillagers are around. Yeah, that extra block really helps. It gives it more of a grotto feel. I don't know. I was curious to see if my bamboo farm would harbor monsters, and it doesn't look like it. Though this cave will be an issue, so we'll just seal that up. Oh! It's okay, I was just lit on fire. Yeah, for the most part, it looks like no monsters really spawned near the bamboo. It's out in the wilderness, which I don't love. I was set on fire today. I'm gonna try to not get distracted and just do this all day. Just farm my bamboo. That's all I want to do. No sword, by hand, gray man power. There's the sunset. I'm gonna get home, see how much I've got. This should be like 24 emeralds. That's not bad. I'm gonna cash those in tomorrow, see what that can get me. I'm trying to go quick. I want to see how long this takes me. Okay, 23 emeralds total. I did spend some already. I'm gonna do 64 arrows. That should last me a while. And let's see what I can get for 17. I can't make every workstation, so it's gonna be tough to get some of these trades. I was thinking about getting a weaponsmith, but I don't think I can actually make the thing. I got plenty of day left. I'm gonna check that farthest town. Oh, there's one! Yes! Wait a minute. He has furnaces. He has furnaces, oh. Yes. My man, we're gonna do some business. Let me show you why this is so good. I have a bucket. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Do I have logs? I do. I'm making charcoal! I gotta go capitalize on this. Sorry man, I know you're awesome, but I'm gonna rip down your house. I got dirt to fix it. That's code where I'm from. Today is the day where things start to get different. I don't think there's any way to move the furnace. I don't think that can happen. So if I want to use the furnace, oh, I forgot he has a chest. I was stuck on the furnace. Yeah, okay, diamond would have been nice there, but furnace is good enough. Oh man, you got all these flammable blocks on your house. Oh, that's no good. I got a company, we fixed that right up. I might have to stay here for a couple of days, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Tree farm's coming good. It's more sustainable than cutting down the villager houses. And I'm not gonna lock these villagers in, per se. Just kind of upgrade the house's safety, that's all. Sleep, 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 sleep. Okay, should be my last day here. Super upgraded safety features. There you go, in your cage-like home. Yeah, I would want to live there, just saying. You've seen how I live. Oh, the trader, look at this. Oh, this is early for a trader. Let's see what you got. I really don't care. I don't care for any of that. I would love your leads. I think I can fight 2 llamas, right? Am I strong enough? Oh yeah, with my bow? Come at me, llamas. First boss fight. Handled that. I have a feeling I can get home this way. I just do. Plenty of day, right? Oh, dude, not that much day left. I probably should not be adventuring right now. Oh no! Archaeology! I can't do archaeology. It's my favorite thing. I can't get copper to do archaeology. I'll adventure tomorrow. I didn't realize how much of the day I spent cooking charcoal. Yeah, me and you were bunking tonight. I didn't think I'd be here still. I'm sorry. Pretty sure this river lets me go back home. That would be insanely convenient. That's a dead end, but I'm sure on the other side there's more river. Oh, there's the river. Okay. Maybe 50 blocks? I mean, that's diggable. I mean, if I have to get out of my boat for a little bit, it's not the end of the world. I'm very sick of feeling uneasy right near my home. It's not right. We'll put some torches up, some of these areas that I really just feel bad about. And I won't really know till night how well that is. Now I just can't wait till the sun goes down. Want to look at my lights. All right, here's night. Good. That's a nice cushion of just a little more safety for me. I feel like if I come home at night, I'm not gonna get attacked by something right by my wall. Oh, I've got torches. It's such a nice feeling. Day 18. Waking up today, kind of wondering, what do I do next? Securing torches was big for me. That was a huge milestone. What do I do with this new power? Just harvesting bamboo for inspiration here. Helps me think a little, all this labor. I don't like when it rains anyway. I just want this day to be over. I was supposed to stop raining when I slept. Whatever. A while ago, I got this buried treasure map. I'm gonna do that today. Hopefully it's not too buried. I don't have to dig too far. Oh, I didn't sleep. Oh no. Okay, now I'm gonna do a buried treasure map, and hopefully I get a diamond. Oh, yes. Ah ha ha! Little iron, little emeralds. I'm glad I came out here. That'll be a new diamond shovel. I think I owe a lot of my success to that diamond shovel. Ooh, here's another buried treasure, or a sunken ship. Oh, another buried treasure. Cool, 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 cool. Yes! Oh, there's so much good stuff in it too. More diamonds, more iron, more emeralds, another heart of the sea, some TNT. I'm gonna go back home because I think I have enough stuff to like make some more armor. I have a lot of stuff right now. I'm going back home. Dirt box, sweet dirt box. I got a lot of things here. That was a really good day. I'm not doing anything until I assess my situation. What I mean is that's a lot of money, right? I think I hold on to that before going out and, you know, spending it all. I am gonna spend just a little bit of iron. We're talking 7 iron for a hat and some boots. And I'm gonna just check out this ocean a little bit more. Big reason I hadn't been exploring the ocean is my food was low, but I've got so much food now. And with a bed I can sleep, I should be fine. Getting home's easy, I'm at 0-0. I think I see, yep. Oh, I see it way out there in the distance. That's a little villager hut. It's like it's almost nighttime, so it's good timing. Oh, man. I arrived just in time. Looks like a pretty standard village, not gonna lie. Yeah, unfortunately, no armorer here, and that's what I really wanted. I don't think I'll ever come back, so I am gonna steal this wheat. I'm not even gonna eat it. I'm just gonna sell it. Oh, there's another one. Kinda out there. It's worth my time, though. An armorer would really change the game. Not easy to get to at all. Up a forest mountain. What you got for me? Yes, yes, where are you? Saw the blast furnace. I know you're here. You might be stuck. I'm gonna try this. There we go. Okay. I can buy armor. I just want to buy a diamond. Just let me buy some diamond, dude. Come on. Oh, that's diamond stuff. All right, well, my pants are bound to me forever, but I can get some diamond boots. I'm weird looking. Yeah, so I can't afford the pants. Can't even wear them. And I think when I get this guy to master, then we're looking at even better trades. Oh, can I do it? No, I'm 1 emerald short. I got a little more wheat left. I think I got some more time in this town. Okay, just gotta wait for these villagers to work, and then I should be able to get that guy up to master. All right, look at that. Plate body and the helmet will cost me, well, about 30, 40. I'm 1 short on that helmet. I'm gonna use all of my brain real quick. Gonna take these poppies and make some bone meal. Are you taking my bone meal? Get away from me. Okay, then I take this bone meal and I bone meal some crops. That's probably the hardest emerald I've ever had to make, but I'm about to have a diamond helmet because of it. I look a little less ridiculous now. About 30 for a plate body. That's very doable. Love seeing diamonds on me. That's a good feeling. Back to work? Yeah. Well, did I have money in here? How much is in here? Oh, that's a pretty good amount. So that's already 20 emerald. I needed like 40. Let's handpick some bamboo. We'll be okay. I don't think that's quite enough emeralds unless I steal wheat. Which I might do. Can these even yeah, these can just barely fit.